Hi everybody, this is Terry from at Haynes House Yarns. I thought I would just hop on today and do a really quick video and share some news about the shop. So if you have been following me on Instagram, you know that I said that I was going to apply for the Vogue Knitting Live Launchpad program for indie dyers with the option of going to Vogue Knitting Live in New York. So a few days after I posted that, I did apply to the program and I got in. So yay me. I don't know how to feel, y'all. I'm just all over the place. I'm happy, I'm worried, I'm concerned, I'm stressed out, I'm a bunch of stuff, but I'm in, okay? I'm in. So the program is 5 weeks of business training. We had our first session today. Oh boy, I have some work to do. That's kind of what the anxiety is, not the happiness. But I will be hopefully seeing some of you at Vogue Knitting Live in New York City 2020. Like that is amazing. For someone whose business isn't even a year old, I would have never dreamed that was in my trajectory so quickly. I started in February, and it really was a leap of faith. I started in February, and I had a 2-year plan, and it was so not Vogue Knitting Live New York. Like it was okay if I can do a couple more local shows, you know, that kind of thing. But it wasn't. I apparently I was dreaming too small. Like I really was. So when I applied to this program, it was like Lady Di Yarns, Diane of Lady Di Yarns, really went through the work of setting this program up. And one of the many reasons why I applied was because I felt like if somebody was going to champion this kind of thing, then I should absolutely try and take advantage of it. And advantage of it in the sense that even if I didn't get to go to Vogue Knitting Live, that taking advantage of the classes and the information and the one-on-one that was being provided, like that was an opportunity that I don't know that I could have reproduced on my own. I could have read books, I could have done things, but all together, and then having Diane from Lady Di Yarns to kind of guide us through this process. So because she did it, I wanted to take advantage of it with no thoughts about going to New York. It was just like, this is just a good program. And again, thank you, Diane, for doing this. You have given many people an opportunity that they would not have had. Having said that, I did not plan for this. So this is just, I feel like I'm living in crazy town. I told my family, look, the holidays might be canceled. Like, I don't know, but I am very excited. I'm very excited about what it means for my business. I'm very excited to bring new colors and my stories to all the people in New York. I'm excited about going to New York. I went once. I haven't been since I was a little girl, so I'm really kind of excited about going to New York too. That should be pretty cool. Although I may be tired because I love people, so I will absolutely try and talk to everybody there. So I'm in the program. I'm very excited. I'm going to be a good little girl and do my homework because we actually do have homework. And I'm going to prep for New York. So a part of that prep is out with the old and in with the new. So this weekend, and I will post this in a graphic on my Instagram page, this weekend I will be having a New York 2020 sale in the shop on Etsy. Links down below. So there will be colorways and bags in the shop on sale for $20.20 through the whole weekend, starting Black Friday straight through Cyber Monday. So if you have favorited some colors or some bags in my shop, please go and check and see if they're included in the 2020 sale. The other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to offer a 10% coupon for my clubhouse. So I have started a yarn club, a monthly yarn club where you can get one sock club. I guess you would call it a sock club, although I don't knit socks. So for me, a sock club is not a sock club. It's fingering weight yarn. So a fingering weight yarn club. I started one, and you can subscribe for 3 months or you can subscribe a month at a time. So this weekend, I will be offering the code 10% off for either option, the 1 month option or the 3 month option. So you could be getting At Hanes House yarns for 3 months straight to your mailbox. So please take advantage of it. I'm going to be sharing a bunch because I am so I'm so in awe of all this. This is amazing. And I will say this. Don't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling. Okay, so that's a line from the movie Inception. So if you've not seen this movie, they're in a dream world. So in the dream world, anything is possible. They can just think it, and it is. So they're in this firefight. They're firing bullets back and forth with the bad guys, and back and forth. And one guy has like a single shot pistol, and he's holding his own. Yeah, like, okay. And then he starts getting overtaken, and one of the other guys who is like more mature in the dream world and knows how it works, he comes up beside him with a rocket launcher, and he says something like, "Don't be afraid to dream a little bigger, darling." And that's kind of the way I feel. I feel like, don't be afraid to dream big. I would have never guessed this for myself. I would have never believed that this thing that I started in my kitchen could accelerate. I was doing it because I love doing it, and I believe in doing it, and I like color, and I love knitting. I love connecting with people. But this program has shown me how short I'm dreaming, like how small my dreams are, how some of them are based on the fact that I can do it, and if you can do it, it's definitely not a dream. Like if you could do what you're dreaming to do right now with the resources that you have, then you're still not dreaming big enough, darling. Like, dream bigger. Like, press go on an application that you're in over your head. So now I'm like, okay, I can dream bigger, and my dreams could potentially come true. Like, some dreams are like, yeah, okay, sure. Some dreams are like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that. I mean, I think we all have those moments of things like, I really want this, and then we didn't get it, and later, like 20 years later, you're like, you know what? I'm really glad I didn't get that. But dream big. Get out there. Make your moves. Take a shot. Like, take a chance. Live your life. Anything. Like, I'm not saying just business, but like, cast on brioche. If you never knitted brioche before and you're afraid of it, like, dream big, because it is an amazing thing when a big dream comes to pass. It's an amazing thing. Wow. When just the thing you never even thought was obtainable comes within your reach and you're ready for it. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay, so, because I can wax about this all day because it's starting to sink in a little bit what's happening. So, sale this weekend, Black Friday 2020 sale for New York 2020, because that's where we're going, people. And if you want to go, I'm going to keep updates. If you can't go through me. I'll be vicariously your Vogue Knitting Live person, and I'll go and be great and wonderful and make all the people love me. But yeah, so Vogue Knitting 2020 sale starts Friday. It will include, there will be the 2020 prices will be 2020 when you go into the shop on Friday, and they are until they sell out. So some of these are one of a kind. I think somebody favorited my Pikachu color. You want that Pikachu? You better go in there and get him on Friday. He's definitely being included in the colors in the 2020 sale. So 2020 sale, things will be as marked. I will put up the coupon code for the 10% off the Sock Club, but that's only this weekend. Fridays, well, actually, I guess it's 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, you'll be able to get the 10% off the Clubhouse, At Hanes House Clubhouse. That's what I'm calling it. It's Clubhouse. So, everybody, last but not least, I want to thank everybody who shared my posts, who liked my posts, some of you sent me messages of encouragement, messages of excitement that I had applied. There were people like cheering me on, and I hadn't even put in my application yet. So thank you all, because it is important to me that this community that I'm serving, this fiber community, believes in me and wants to support me and likes what I'm doing. That is amazing. And I thank you all so much for supporting me and validating this crazy dream that I had. And I hope that I will continue to get to know everybody a little better, and that I can bring some sort of joy and laughter and happiness to your lives as you've brought support to mine. So, we are going to New York. We're going to New York, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Thank you so much. Until next time, happy knitting.